So he can Earth Glide. Let's see how far he can move. Oh, yeah, just borrow 30.
What did I get 2 points for there?
She used her bonus action to be in a state that deals more fire damage.
Oh, okay.
He goes down.
Got it.
He goes down into the earth, becomes part of the earth. The earth side trembles a little bit and then pops out, but close to her, but not.
Cool.
He's the guy from Never Ending Story too.
Yeah, he's in a corner right now, so yeah.
Yeah.
Kix, you're restrained and about to get glumped on by the. So, what are you gonna do?
I believe restrained. I can still actually attack, can't I?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I've already been missing. I'll just. I do have Storm's Fury. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's do it.
Mess them up, Kix.
Yeah, hey, 20 to start with for 16. I imagine it has more health than that. Second attack incoming is going to be that, and I will go ahead and make it a distracting strike as well for an additional 4.
You said disadvantage, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So does the
15
hit?
You have inspiration.
No, it does not.
You have inspiration.
Then the inspiration is 16.
That's a miss.
Okay.
You keep the inspiration. Roll it on the next one too.
And I also keep the superiority die because it didn't hit, so it doesn't trigger.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame. I'm just missing. I'm just rolling kind of badly. That's all.
Yeah. What can I do though? This is not great.
That's a good question.
Axios, yeah, you are restrained. What are you going to do? It's going to take another bite out of you soon. You don't do anything.
How much damage did it deal last time? Let's see, 17 and 22. I can take like one of those, maybe 2. Okay, how can I charm this thing? What's 30 feet? Is it enough? No, it's not. That's so sad. Okay. Maybe I can blind it. Give it disadvantage, go neutral. Or I can just try and get it to fucking stop existing.
Like, yeah, no, you're.
Can these things be charmed? That's a good question.
So it's only one way to find out.
It's a monster with a brain, as long as you can target
the monster. Have a brain. This one doesn't have an intelligence thing, right? Charmed or immune to this effect. Yeah, and it doesn't need to understand me because it's magical understanding, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Plan. Suggest the monster, I guess? And just tell it to drop me and fuck off?
You could hypnotic pattern.
Not a bad idea.
I could hypnotic pattern. I can't hit both of them, but I can definitely hit one. Right, and that's what save is that?
As much as it sucks, you know that like Sevda could go down 2 to 3 times today and get back up at 1.
Yep. So it's a wisdom save. I can get it to be fucked at it. So DC 17 minus a D8. That's honestly probably my best option. Better than suggestion is just hypnotic patterning it by itself, as annoying as it is to use a 3rd level spell slot on that.
Oh, right, I have spells too.
Oh, I know what I would do if I was you, but I'm not going to say it because it's...
Well, because it's metagaming.
Yes, very much so.
I just think
What
those
else do
spell
I
slots
have?
aren't going to do anything for you if you're dead.
Mhm.
Well, I can't like dissonant whispers it, because that won't make it drop me.
Quick, cast Grease.
No, don't have that spell.
Really get louder and
Can't like
either faster.
enemies
What?
abound it, because I guess technically I could dimension door out of it. Also,
Okay.
which is hilarious, and
That's
is strictly worse than actually just hypnotic patterning it.
You do realize how far these things can reach, right?
Exactly, that's why it's strictly worse.
So, yeah.
Could also hypnotic pattern the one on kicks and just die. Which seems bad. Alright, I'll draw a 30-foot fucking square.
that is what I would have done.
There, 30-foot square. Huzzah.
Okay.
So it needs to make a wisdom save.
Are you trying to make it worse for him?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to actively do
That's
that.
188, right?
So save. And then DC is 17, he'll get at least -1,
So he fails.
so he fails.
And what exactly does it do? Create a lasting
Becomes
twisted pattern.
charmed. While charmed, it's incapacitated with a speed of 0.
Okay, he just drops you. Because he,
Yeah.
you know.
Don't
So-
touch him.
Not grappled. Nobody touch him. Just leave him the fuck alone. He can't fucking reaction attack me, and I go this way.
But the other roper has advantage, and he's going to take
Can
a bite
can I
out of kicks.
Where can I like get cover?
Okay.
There's plants, there's like giant fungi and stuff, so.
Here?
You
Yeah,
could-
that makes sense. I'm
Feels
gonna
like a
cover
pillar
here.
thing, yeah.
Yeah. That's like a.
That's what I'm doing.
It's supposed to be a vent, but I guess it's a stalactite.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
so
gonna
it's,
get in cover.
So one bite.
Maybe a stalagmite.
I guess so.
Only
I-
if you ask nicely.
Stalactite, stalagmite. Anyway, the bite. And it missed.
You said advantage though, right?
Oh, it didn't
Yeah,
miss.
22.
And did
Well,
miss.
it's
Not good. Got it.
Yeah, because you're grappled.
Mm-hmm.
22 piercing.
All right, reduce it by 3 for 19.
It's numbing you.
Tasty
Sevda.
Dragonborn.
It has a very angry, dumb, earth elemental with a glowing brown gem in his forehead.
Yep.
And one stupefied roper and another one numbing on kicks.
All right,
What does
so
she do?
my question again: can he move in here, or is it too small for him to get in here? Because this looks like it's only 5 feet, not 10. But he also has the ground movement thing.
Mhm.
So could he like get behind here or anything like that? I guess is my question now is
Let me see. Sorry, I was where'd she want to go?
if she moves back like back here, can he move? Is there like a space behind her that he can get to if he went
No.
through the ground?
I mean, he could appear out of the wall and punch
Oh,
her.
he can appear out of the wall. Okay,
Yeah, he
Kind of
can
like
go
how the
through.
water
okay,
elemental
okay,
goes
okay.
through water.
got it. That
He
makes
wouldn't
sense.
stay in the wall. He would move, punch, and then move again. So yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Gonna have to take a hit somewhere. So she's gonna scorching ray him because fuck him. Make sure I have the mantle of flame on.
Flame on.
Yeah, so it's gonna be trace attacks at +4 damage. I'm rolling this with advantage, my bad. So it's a 12, a 25, and a 22.
The 25 and 22 hit.
Okay, so it's
The first one
10
sort of goes,
plus
and
16.
the other one starts actually blast.
Yeah.
So it's 10,
10
14,
plus 16.
so 26.
Okay, and then she's going to walk over here, because there's no point in not. She's gonna take a hit. That's just how it is. And then she's going to quicken spell. So it's 2 sorcery points to use a bonus action to cast create bonfire under the other roper.
Okay.
If I that did not do the spell description.
Why would it be 2 points to quicken that? Isn't it 1 based
Wait,
off
is
of
it
the
1 point?
level?
Let me read this again. When you're casting a spell that has it's 2 points for any level.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fixed.
So
as long as it's what's the name?
yeah,
level
cantrip
spell.
versus leveled
Cantrip.
spell thing is what is necessary. Oh yeah, so
It's
that's gonna be a
scary.
deck save for makes it. So then
How much damage did it take? None?
none, because it's the cantrip, but the concentration stays there, and the first time it ends its turn under the bonfire, and so on and so on. So I'm just gonna draw a
So
little
the
fire
Earth Elemental is
under it.
going to attack her with 2 slam attacks.
Yep.
So first attack?
Yep. Second, misses because of mage armor.
He
So
takes 15 blood. He has, well, first he takes out of whatever temporary hit points he has.
Yep. So
The 1
14.
passes. Yep.
And then she gets into all the aid hit points, so she's still 24 over cap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although, that is concentration spell, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's just a cantrip. I missed the first effect anyway, so you can just recast it if need be.
No, I mean, yeah, but it might not go away. You have a roll.
So Constitution, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Save.
That makes
All right, back to drawing a bonfire.
kicks.
Okay. I think the first thing I should do is use my second wind. Let me go ahead and tap that here. That is 17 points. Very nice. All right. Well, that has a bonfire under it. I could Tasha it, or I could just try smacking it and hope I actually roll decently this time. So I'll do that. Storm's Fury. A 14 with 16.
Nope.
You can just keep using it until you hit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
this-
That's the goal here.
This guy has a very tough skin.
18.
Nope.
Wow, 18 doesn't do it.
It's
All right.
probably 20 then. Maybe
Yeah.
19.
So that's just a rough time for kicks, honestly.
You're
Yep.
rolling real bad.
That's what it really is.
Yeah, that doesn't
I mean,
help.
It doesn't help either, but
Yeah.
not above 10 does not help.
Axios. What do you do?
Okay. I need to draw a line.
Can Axios see the gem in the head of the elemental?
I assume so.
Yeah.
Cool.
I shatter it again.
Okay.
Sitting on this corner right here, so it doesn't hit Sevda.
Unsafe.
God damn it! I forgot. I gotta do it from here now. Yeah, it's a con save. Okay, so
Yes,
that's 26.
Yeah, another big chunk of its shoulder comes off, and it roars in air.
Inspire Sevda, I guess. Might as well. And that's my turn. I'm gonna put a little marker for the concentration thing.
Now for the Roper. Roper is gonna move and drag you with it.
Oh no.
Moved a whole like 10 feet.
As long as it's not under the fire.
Yeah.
Does it still take damage or not?
I think if it ends its turn on it.
And it's gonna gnome on you. Gnome.
You've been gnomed.
If it moves into the bonfire space for the first time on a turn or ends its turns there.
23 points of damage. Or 20
All right.
in your case.
Yep, that's right. Get nommed.
Sevda. The elemental is almost, a bunch of pieces have been falling off, and this looks very skinny and reduced in
Looks
size.
very rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's going to. Yep. She'll take a opportunity attack. Not roll at disadvantage for this.
I believe
Misses.
it's a miss. Yeah.
Yep. Throw in a. What is this spell called? Chromatic orb at it for thunder damage.
I think even if we don't level up from this, Sevda deserves a level up. She has been through it.
I think with the XP she'd be pretty close. So yeah, thunder damage is an option at first level.
That's a hit.
Ignore the mantle of flame because this isn't fire damage.
So 10 points of damage.
Yep, 10
20 'cause it's
into
thunder.
20 because it's thunder.
Yeah. The whole elemental collapses in a heap.
Can you pick
And
up
the stone
the
is
gem?
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Ooh, because it might damage her, right?
Every
He did
other
say
stone
that
has.
the other gems did damage.
Yeah, let's test a theory.
Mhm.
She's going to pick it up with like some cloth. Like not even holding it, touching it. Does it just like burn through?
Yeah, it seems like almost like like acid, basically.
Why does nobody
So
have
they
mage
act like-
hand?
Okay.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm not. Sevda's not a wizard. She has only fire spells.
I thought sorcerers got the same spell list. I don't know.
They can.
I'm an idiot.
Okay.
A sorcerer's just a wizard without a hat. Just use it.
Kicks.
Use anything
You know,
else?
the elemental is down. The
Mhm.
roper is still trying to nom you. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm getting a little tired of it, so I'm going to actually cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter because it's Barricat's spell in my ring. Or rather,
Hey.
Axios is now.
Yes,
My notes are so old, it's still Barricat.
fair enough. So Tasha's.
Yeah.
Yes, Tasha, so as if you cast it.
I was waiting for Tasha's to come out when your attacks were this low.
So that's a
Yep.
charisma saving throw, right?
Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom.
Let's see the wisdom of the roper. The roper is not very wise. So let's go.
Thank you.
It's falls prone, becomes incapacitated. So it's pretty much in the same boat as this one.
Yeah.
I'll
you
go
guys
ahead
should
and
just
look
be
to
able walk
Axios and
out.
go,
Yeah, we can just walk out now.
yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. So Kix will go ahead and move 30 and
Kix,
join up with everyone.
you pick it up. I will heal you after.
Okay.
Can I just ask a quick question, mechanical question, while they're exiting their portal?
Yeah.
A spell cast from a spell ring, how does it handle concentration?
I think
I
the
am the one
user
concentrating. If I
concentrates,
take
yeah.
damage, it will break on me.
Okay, so it's because when you said you were casting it as though Axios had cast it.
Right,
Like,
'cause
it's
his
my
ability,
DC.
so it's his DCs.
Right,
Yeah.
right, but it's your con.
It's
for the...
his concentration.
Got it.
Do you grab it?
It's his
Yes,
spell with
I
my
will grab it.
abilities.
Got it.
13 points of acid damage.
Owie.
Yeah.
Very mean.
Which is exactly what Kick said. It's just very manly words for what he feels when he takes pain.
I actually like
but-
that. Like, Kick just like big posturing, picks up something, it's like, ow, I like it.
So yeah. So you go back through the tunnels, and eventually you will get back to where you need to go. We go to the other party.
Yeah.
Right,
Hell
before we
yeah.
step through the
Falling
portal,
damage.
as I had said before we split up, I was getting ready to cast Polymorph on myself. For when we step through, in case there's nothing on the other side. I'm not casting on myself now because my intent is to become a huge creature, and I don't think I'll fit through the portal.
I'm gonna put everybody here so everybody can see the action, but yeah, only the people that stepped up here.
Yep.
So you appear in the bottom here, and this is just a giant checkerboard on all sides, except the ceiling is 30 feet, and there seems to be two figures grasping at something like across, like what's the two fingers touching? They're two humans
Chinese finger trap?
grasping. No.
So you
grasping
blanked out
for
when you
it.
described it, and all we got is the two fingers touching part.
Yeah.
No. It's like the Sistine Chapel, where and you have two fingers coming.
Oh, God
Oh,
and man.
like the
God
creation
and
of
man,
Adam.
yeah. But
the
instead of
fresco.
this, it's two hands reaching out, two people reaching out from across a gorge, and between them, you see a tiny little glint of a stone, but it's in the roof.
Well, then I guess I will still cast Polymorph on myself. And
Everyone else that's supposed to be here, please put yourselves here. Marcus and Rafe, who apparently is not in the game. Let me see.
I'm in the game. What are you talking about?
Oh, Link's Ocarina, yeah. Okay.
If the bird thing doesn't work, I also have a method that we might use.
Well, I don't think the bird thing's gonna work. That's.
well, thank you for your
Is there
confidence.
any-
I appreciate that you joined us. Yeah, I changed into
Is
that
this-
since I'm never going to be able to pronounce that.
Jesus Christ, Quetzalcoatlus?
Yeah, it's a CR2 flying huge creature. You could climb on my back and I could just carry you up there.
After you, if you want to go.
There's someone else. There's someone missing here, whoever it is.
Jericho.
Yeah.
Oh, the Quetzalcoatl, yeah.
Yep, it's
I
a
only know
huge
that
beast.
because of fucking Ark.
It's a huge beast, challenge rating 2. I polymorph myself into it. You just crawl on
Where do
my
you
back.
get that?
And
That's not in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
that's
Yeah.
Volo's Guide to Monsters, a book that we've been using this whole time.
Let's checking.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know. I was looking up what's the best to carry them up there with. And since it's a huge beast with 15 strength, they can fly.
Yeah, it is a
Just
big bird.
Yep, claw on my back. I'll just lift you up there and you can get it.
And I will
that's-
use Big B's hand to attempt to grab it.
Okay, so there we go.
Yeah, it's a big flying dinosaur.
Beast. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, just want to clarify. I know dinosaurs are beasts. Tyrannosaurus Rex is the CR8 everyone goes for.
Yep.
You're all here. Everybody, make DC 16 saving throws, please.
What's the save?
Dexterity.
Well, you got +3.
Oh well, those who are in the air have a +3. Those
Yeah,
on the
we're
ground.
all on the
Yeah, all on my back, so
all on his back.
Yeah.
I guess this is technically a +4 total for me. Well, we're all dead.
Everyone except
Okay,
Marcus.
Marcus. As you're climbing up through it, you see that the white columns here, some of them start shooting up to try to hit you and slam you against the
Oh,
ceiling.
cool.
So
That's-
those that
that's
made
awesome.
it, those that failed are now trapped against the ceiling.
Oh, yay.
So as I would be falling, what I will do is I will.
No, you're not falling.
Well,
you
I
got
was on the back of the
slammed.
guy,
Yeah, you got hit and boom,
but I made it.
you made it.
I made
Actually,
it.
falling. Okay, Lynx and Jericho are just trapped against the.
Cool.
So you take half damage on that one. So it's 1 here, and just to make sure that you know.
Oh, I don't need
You-
to worry about where I am.
And you start hearing a whistling noise in the air.
Cool.
As someone or something. So let me put you.
I respond
Jericho?
with thunder step.
Fun.
Sorry, just to clarify, 13 damage is what I took?
No, you took. If one of you took 3d6 damage.
Right, I just haven't seen a die roll yet, so I was thinking that was the 13 I saw above.
8 points of damage. And you're trapped against the ceiling.
Alright, so I still haven't gone through temporary hit points. I'm trapped? Okay. So flying flying wouldn't pull me away from a gravity trap, I'm assuming.
No, it's basically just that think about the column shooting up completely. Like if this is tile and it becomes a column, it just shoots up.
Can you
and
describe
hits
that
you.
for me a little bit more? Because I'm not really getting a mental image.
You're pinned
Okay,
against
okay.
the ceiling.
No,
by
I
a-
understand that I'm pinned against the ceiling. You just keep saying column. I'm not getting a mental image.
The tile is
Transform into
a column under the floor. Yeah, it becomes
Yeah.
a column by shooting up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought maybe there was like a force or something. I wasn't picking it.
No, it's just it's like you're standing on the top of a column and it goes up.
Okay, so I was on Jericho's back as he was polymorphed.
Mhm.
However, I thunder step to the gem.
Okay.
It has a range of 300 feet.
Yeah. Well, as you do so, initiative. Well, you get attacked, and then you roll initiative.
Interesting.
Because you can't see
Okay.
this until it becomes corporeal.
Once I run out of temporary HP, I gotta remember that I'm on a different health pool than myself.
I'm already out of that temp HP, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you're doing the polymorph stuff. So you got the temp HP, you got the polymorphed HP, then you got your real HP after that.
Yeah, because right now I'm basically a
So many
druid.
hit points.
You're doing the
Dude.
huge strat.
It's good stuff.
And air, basically, the air collapses around you and tries to grab you.
Cool.
Can you,
It's gonna do a.
I'll just add myself. It's technically my initiative, is not my character's initiative.
So make a DC 13 saving throw, please.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that.
Nope.
Cool. It dealt me damage, correct?
Yep.
Cool. It takes
Oh, yeah.
25 points
Armor.
of cold damage.
Still there though.
If we're doing a grid-based combat, can you stretch me out to huge?
Just a moment.
Just so I'm representational?
A moment.
Yeah, I'm just filling in empty air.
And this makes this makes my next spell really fun.
You don't have to
because
worry about empty air in here, I think.
I'm inside of it.
You're saying that, Robert, but there's no OMG. I have become more and more observant of it when I go to edit my Final Fantasy videos, that I am just silent a lot.
No, I meant in the room we're combating in. I was trying to make a joke.
Wasn't catching you. Too busy filling the air.
It's
Nobody-
true. I know.
No, nobody ever catches me.
Well, right now I'm technically.
I
filling
catch you
it,
yawning all the
because I'm
time. I got
inside
so
of
many
it.
gifts.
The air elemental one says it actually is pushing you, not sucking you in.
Oh yeah. Spell must take it to something. Bludgeoning damage is flung up to 20 feet away from the elemental, so you're not stuck then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Random direction. I love determining random direction.
One sec. I think Thunderstep's a reaction.
But you already made your reaction, so by using it.
No,
So-
it's an action. Never mind.
Yeah.
So it'll be on my turn.
It goes in 10. But you acted, got slammed.
So wait, it attacked me and then I Thunderstep?
No, when you thunderstepped, it used the whirlwind too. I said,
So in that, did I get a chance to grab the gem then?
make a dexterity check.
Probably like sleight of hand.
Or sleight of hand, either way.
I don't know if you have proficiency in that or
Yeah.
not.
You're like, whoop, when you got flung around across the room. Well, actually, 20 feet and then 30 feet down. So 3d6 points for you. Random direction. So 1d8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And 20 feet where you are. Okay. When you hit that, make another saving throw, please.
Oh god, he's comboing.
You see that the black tile
Hold on.
falls.
I get that at D4.
Falls.
I get that at D4.
Okay.
Is blessed.
I'm blessed. Come on. How blessed am I? No, don't bring up the advanced die roller. Come on. D4. Yeah, I'm not blessed
Oh,
enough.
So you take 3d8 from being pushed around.
Oh yeah, sorry. By the way, Bless is gone when I cast Polymorph.
Cool.
oh.
And
Polymorph is concentration.
66 from both getting slammed against the ground and dropping down.
This room is a murder room compared to all
No
of the others.
kidding.
But
Well,
it
he
took
did
damage, right?
just combo you. Yeah, it took 25, right? To
Yeah, it
spell.
took 25 points of damage.
So the throwing was separate from the elemental, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, just need to confirm.
Yeah.
That is 42.
God. Minus the temp HP is
Actually, when you try to get it, you almost reaching, and
28.
basically the air whipped around you and just threw you. And since you were 30 feet in the air, when you hit the black square and down again, you went. So now you're 30 feet on the ground.
That's fine. I got something I can use.
Alexander, you start there, so you take 1d6 points of damage as you're getting squished. You can do an escape from that. You have to sort of make a strength, an athletics to push enough of the column to try to get away. But if you slide down, remember you're 30 feet up the air.
Yeah.
You make it.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. All right. So
10 points of damage, and make a dexterity check. Well, depending where you're gonna fall. Let me see.
whoa. I make it out of the thing, but I'm basically just falling down.
Well, yeah, because remember, the column comes up, hits you on the it's pinning you against the ceiling and crushing you. So you basically have to push back. You could try to grab the column, right? And hold on the column. Or you can roll off and fall to the ground. And depending where you fall, you can keep going down or you can go up again.
We're going on
That's
another
enough.
right column because I'm assuming that's going to go up again.
And it's gonna go up again.
Yeah.
Make a dex save. DC 16.
Gone.
Actually, you take the 10 points that I gave you before. No, we'll go with it. I already rolled the damage, so yeah. So you you roll off. Actually, no, you roll off, hit down, go off again.
No, I get the puzzle. Now it's just a matter of getting close. Where's the gem located again? Near where the elemental is?
Worry
Right in the
about the
middle.
elemental not.
Let's see that bottom
Not
here. It's
getting the
right in the
gem.
middle. Yeah.
All right. After doing that, can I actually still do another action or no?
You're pinned against the. Basically, you're getting crushed against the ceiling. You're like, so no. You can probably try to attack anything that's nearby because you're pinned. You're not immobilized. You're only grappled, but yeah, you can't move. So you're basically grappled.
All right.
Jericho, let's expand you to a huge beast, correct?
Thank you. Yes. Also, it'd probably be a pretty bad look if I get introduced as a murderer and then I'm the only one that leaves this gate. I know, presumptuous.
Panda.
Presumptuous, yeah.
Try your best to keep him alive.
Just grab the
And
gem
you-
and it'll all stop.
1d6.
I need to make a
4
save,
points,
right?
5 points of damage.
5 points?
Yep.
That's before the save,
Uh,
right?
No, that's a save. That's just the save is to escape. You're gonna make an escape.
Right, I'm
attack.
saying that's damage I
Sorry.
take regardless of a save, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Because you're
Alright, that eats
pinned.
up the last of my temp HP.
Mhm.
What is the save?
It's dexterity. It's athletics 16 or acrobatics. In your case, because
Okay.
you're trying to.
Doesn't
escape.
matter, neither skill I'm trained in, but if it's a difference between athletics and acrobatics, that's a difference between strength and dexterity, and I choose strength. Am I technically in the +3 circle? Because part of my token is in there?
Yeah.
So +5.
Yeah.
Cool.
He crits.
And since I'm a
Okay, so
flyer, I'm not going to fall to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
80-foot flight speed. Though I'm assuming if I move away from the air elemental, I'm going to be taking a attack of opportunity, right? No, I have flyby. Never mind.
Yeah.
Doesn't
have
provoke attack of opportunity. Well, it's because I have the dive attack, which means I need to be 30 feet away from it. So, wow, it's weird. I got a point thing. I go over here, and I have 80 feet fly speed, so I can whizzing back this way, which is only 60, so I can still get out of range. But I'm doing this. Let me copy and paste. For dive by attack, which will add an extra 3d6 damage to the target if I hit it.
Okay.
So d20 plus 4 to hit. Come on, enter button. I guess that's a miss, right?
Yeah, that's a miss. Yes.
Alright, then I fly back 20 feet. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Marcus, you are 30 feet down. What are
How
you gonna do?
what is my total distance from the gem?
Well, vertically 60 feet.
Total distance. Am I
So
within 120
25.
feet?
60 and 25, 85 feet. Yeah, you could reach it, but you can't see it
Okay.
though.
With a passive perception of 26?
You're at 30 feet underground. You're nowhere to see it. You don't have a radar. You don't. You
Do you remember where it was?
Yeah, but
yeah, probably.
you have to see it. You have to see in order to aim it. Right? You're gonna grab it. You have to see it. You don't see it.
I can't get out of this hole. That's the thing.
Well,
If I get out of this hole, I can't grab it.
you had like echolocation or something. Yeah, that would tremor sense maybe, but
Like, the thing is, if I can remember where it was, you know what? I remember the general area where it was. I'm going to cast my Big Beast Hand as a tentacle, because that's the only way it appears for me.
Mhm.
I will reach in that general area and try and grab it.
the problem is you don't see it. You have to have line of sight for the spell to have effect. It's
To
not an
cast
area
the
attack.
spell. No, so I
Uh-huh.
cast the spell above me, then I move it to where I remember it being, and grab
Uh-huh. What are you gonna grab?
where I think
The
it
air.
is. If I get
The
wrong,
entire pedestal.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Okay, in that case, I cast nothing. I do the dodge action, and I say, "Please get me out of this hole." That's my turn.
the air elemental. Well, sees you flying, so it's gonna go for you. Can I reach you? Oh yeah, I can reach you. Well, first of all, it's gonna do a recharge. D6. It does not recharge, so it's simply gonna attack. Airborne, when it has a creature space and stop there, it move through the air. Yeah, it has flight speed of 90. So yeah, it can reach you easily. You're bigger than it, but still doesn't matter. 2 slam attacks.
So, wasn't sure who you were attacking, and you said you're bigger than it. It's like, oh, that must be me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hit, and I believe that's a hit. Let me just double check. Where's my There it
Yep.
is. Yeah, I have a natural AC of 13.
There you go.
That is going to transform me back, so you can shrink me if you like.
And you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
Roll 1d8.
Well, hold on. I'm doing some quick math. 25, 35, so 5, which is going to take away from my aid hit points. So I'm still above cap. Let me remove the 14 from 10. Those are still on my sheet.
Well, doesn't 8 also increase your cap?
Yeah. No, I'm still above 56 is my cap. I'm
Yeah.
still 20 above 56. I have it listed. This is what I said before. I listed that in my temporary hit point section because I did 56 plus 25 before, and then when I reopened my sheet, it made my total hit points 81. So I have to put it somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Mine doesn't do that.
Mine
It
did
just
that
keeps
between
this
games. I did
number
it.
plus
I did
number.
it last game, and then I opened up this game, and it made it 81. You want me to roll what? 1d what?
Roll 1d8 to see where you fall, and then a dexterity save to
Oh
see.
shoot! I'm going
whether-
dumb. And then dexterity saving throw. You said?
Yeah, 16.
I think I'm okay. I think God favors me.
Yeah, the
One of them,
column
anyway.
shoots up. The column shoots up and slams against the thing, and then comes down again. And so you sort of roll and roll back again, and somehow you don't activate the other tile, so you're safe here for now. You roll out of the way. Alexander, 1d6 for you.
Yep.
That's 5 points. What are you gonna do? You're
Can I
close.
see the
You're like,
gem?
yeah, you can see it. Like, if you could move just 5 more feet, like, but you're getting crushed.
Athletics, so I can move, and I'm gonna jump and try and grab the gem.
Okay,
19.
you're free.
All right. So what would it take then to attempt to grab the gem midair? I guess.
Side of hand.
There's no like platform or anything. It's just there.
It's
Let
just
me,
being held aloft.
is there anything that's in
It's actually
like,
embedded in the ceiling, so you basically grab it.
Oh, okay.
sleight of hand? You said.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I'm
dexterity.
Yeah.
10.
Nah. You fall. 1d8.
Yeah. 1d8. Okay.
Well, shouldn't he just fall like south or southeast?
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You fall here. Make another saving throw, please.
Which one again?
Dexterity. You also count the +3 that you have. That also applies to you. Never
That
mind.
it's already in there, and it doesn't matter because I keep rolling less than 10 on everything.
Yeah, you took 4 points of damage, and again, boom, you were slammed against the.
Are the columns staying there after they're up?
Yes. Well, let me mark those columns. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. This should be here.
Yeah, you guys will probably have to figure this one out. One without Marcus. If I get out of this hole, I'm just gonna activate another trap, and I won't have anything to handle it because it'll be my action because I don't have a climb speed.
Well, you can
So all the
go
up
on-
arrows are the ones that are being. By the way,
you can go
you
on to
could
one
try
of
to try to jump from one column to the other to try to get it, or try to
Yeah,
activate a column in another way. That's another.
I was thinking that actually. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now because I'm trapped, so it's what
Yeah.
it is.
Jericho, you're standing there. You know that the dark columns will drop and the white columns and the elemental is in front of you. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't have anything to do anything at range. Alexander's on the ceiling, right? Or is he on the ground?
On the ceiling, trapped.
Yeah. I don't think this is gonna help. That.
How many rounds did our combat take?
5
Three
or 6.
or more.
More.
Okay.
All right, 30 feet.
3 or 4, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna try and move.
Actually, it took you a while to get to that point, so it was like maybe
Okay.
half an
Oh
hour.
yeah,
an
we
hour or so.
walked for like hours.
Yeah.
if
So,
I if I move here, am I doing an op attack? Is he getting an op attack on me? I can't really tell.
no, but you might trigger some.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the
I guess I'm
plates.
just gonna try and trigger some plates. If I try moving there, tell me what spots between there I get stopped.
Just roll 1d6. One saving throw.
One saving throw or 1d6?
One saving throw.
Dex, right? Hold on. I'm gonna use something. Let's see, that's only well, that's a saving throw, not an ability check. And I already used. Oh, we've taken a short rest since I used this, I think. Yeah, after we got out of the fire area. Shit, no, this is a 16, right? So best I
Yeah.
could do is 15. Never mind.
So 1, 2 is white. 3, 4 is black. 1, 2 is white. Yeah, that one that you're there, it shoots up again. So you take 3d6 damage.
Well, that's where I
you're-
started, so it would have to be this one.
No, it
you
doesn't have
kept
to be
running.
the first one.
Doesn't have to be the first one.
Well, the first one's where I started, so I. No, I started here and I moved this way.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
saying the first one, or which would be here, right? First
The
white
last
one.
one.
I
last
think
one. No.
the last one is the one that triggered.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying which white one between us.
Yeah, no. 10
Well,
points of damage.
at the very least, we know this is random, so we can't figure this out.
Or you just run in fast enough that it didn't trigger for some reason.
Well, I'm still in my 8 hit points, so we're good.
But you're trapped and you're going to take damage. Marcus,
were you saying that this square here was where the gem was?
Yeah.
Yeah, this like corner of
Alright,
these
so
four.
all we need to do is get trapped on one of these things on the ceiling near that.
Theta, did you put your plus 25 in your token or the actual character sheet?
On the character sheet, in the hit point maximum area. I had it 56 plus 25, and apparently between sessions it did the math.
Yeah, that's weird.
Marcus, are you going to try to climb out of the hole or what?
Sure, I'll use my movement and my action to climb out.
Athletic check. Well, actually,
Cool.
yeah, you don't have a climb. Yeah, you have to make a climbing check because you don't.
Well,
Climbing
even
speed.
if it's so, if you don't have a climbing speed, it's traditionally just half of your speed. That's why I'm using my action to dash.
Okay.
Gonna fail.
I mean, yeah, it's not. It's smooth stone, but it's not like completely smooth. So you're climbing. So you're on top of. You're in the lip, right there. So again, you know that if you can try to keep doing athletics to keep yourself on the lip, so you don't trigger anything else. But if you roll out, you're gonna trigger one of these things. So
Sure,
you
I'll
have
roll it onto white.
Okay, make a dexterity save.
I fail.
Did you?
I choose to fail.
Oh, you choose to fail. Which one do you roll into?
The one to the north of me.
Okay. Oh, that's another 3d6.
Cool.
8 points of damage. And you're trapped in the city.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's fine.
now you could see this, yeah. So who's the air elemental going to attack? Well, the closest to Jam, so he's not that smart. Gonna do 2 slam attacks.
Brain.
He has a mission and he's going to carry it out. 1, 2.
Yep.
Do those hit, Jericho? Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 13. I had the same hit points as the giant bird. I have points, AC.
So 22 points of damage.
Alright. That's starting to hit me. That is 12 damage. Actual. By the way, just so I know, how does Marcus look like? Because he doesn't have a health bar from me, so I have no conception?
Marcus is fine.
Okay.
Marcus
6
is at
points.
73.
6 points for Alexander. What are you gonna do, Alexander? You're like, oh, you again. You if you want to put your heavy armor, would you hear cracking like, you know that once the thing just drives your armor, turn on, you're done.
All right. Well, my hope was to do athletics to get to the second platform over there where it won't go anywhere, right? So can I do that?
Well, you have to get out first, though. Yeah,
17.
you made it. Yeah. Make a grapple, which is athletics. You're
It
gonna
would be
grapple
like
yeah.
that basically.
No, the athletic check.
Yeah. 17.
You moved and you're like, what are you gonna do now?
All right, so that's
And you hear the buffeted by the wind with the earth element.
yeah, I know.
Okay, give me a check. I gotta check on something right quick.
What am I checking?
No, he's checking
No,
on
no,
something.
no. He's gonna give him a sec.
Do
This
you have
sleight
any-
of hand thing is a problem.
Yeah, I know because it's really
This
bad
fight
for
is
me.
so rude to you guys. You're just getting bopped
Yeah.
everywhere.
I mean, what's the sleight of hand thing?
So rude.
So in
To
order to
grab
grab
the
it, you
gem.
have to do sleight of hand.
I'm trained in sleight of hand. I
Well,
have
you
a
have to do a
+7.
dex check, which happens to be sleight of hand.
I used to be a murderer. You don't think I
Most
used to steal
applicable.
things from people too?
No. So we have to get you there. Problem is getting you there.
Yeah, I would. Just have to trip over
Man.
some tiles nearby.
This is a challenge where if like we saw Gar, you could just cast fly and it's fine. It's over.
This is a challenge
You
where I
tried
exist
fly,
and
it
just win.
failed.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is why we
Well,
shouldn't
no,
have
that's
rushed.
because I got
That-
knocked out of my flight form as a
Yeah.
polymorph. Gar would still be
And-
flying because
And
he's...
Marcus
Yeah,
got knocked off the thunder step, and I'm not there to dimension door.
It's not
So,
my.
out
I'm
of
not.
teleport
I'm not
options.
even useful in grabbing this thing. My sleight of hand is not great.
Mhm.
Okay,
So, Alexander, what are you gonna do?
Neither is mine. But
Well,
dimension
I
door
don't see
takes
anything.
so
Do
long.
you have like anything on your character sheet that I can throw? Theta.
It's your character sheet now. You see all the options that are there. He's not...
No, I mean like equipment and whatnot, because
He
barely
doesn't
has
have any equipment.
That's his equipment.
They stole the money I had because they didn't buy anything else. I live in Greyhawk. Why would I need to carry a bunch of shit around?
You have 2 longsword, yes?
No, I have one longsword. I just have a longsword that I listed with lethal damage and a longsword that I listed with non-lethal damage.
Oh, okay.
When I dragged the other one to make a macro on the sheet, it added another one to my inventory. That's a false longsword.
Fuck it, I take
You
off
didn't
my
even
helmet.
grab fucking javelins.
Fuck it, I take off my helmet and I throw it onto this space here to
No,
knock that
because
bird-
javelins
that
would
thing
kill
off.
people.
Does that do it?
What, you want to activate the
Yes, I'm throwing the helmet to see if it activates this column so it can come
make a
up.
strength check. See if you can do it hard enough. That's a good
Just-
idea, actually.
24.
Yeah, you heard it so hard that the column shoots up and it just crushes the helmet as it hits. So you lost your helmet.
I mean, no one's mocking the fact that we didn't bring 10-foot poles.
Oh my god, 10-foot poles.
Exactly
I
for this
mean-
scenario.
The most useful item in the game.
Alright, so that column's up, so that's a column I can jump on, then I can actually try to go for a grab for the sleight of hand. And I don't think I can do any other actions, unfortunately, so I'm done.
No. Yeah.
At least I'm not getting
Yeah.
crushed this turn.
No, you're not. You're hanging out to the column. Like,
That moment when you make a joke and you realize, fuck, that's brilliant. I tie my
I feel
shoe
you-
to some rope, and then when the rope gets stuck to the ceiling by my shoe, I climb the rope. If only I
Jericho, what are
had
you gonna do?
gear. I don't have either of these things. I probably don't have shoes.
What are you gonna do?
Well, God, does the air... I can walk into an air elemental, can't I?
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's gotta be as hard as air.
You can't guarantee where it would throw you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, and everything else is just a gamble. Okay, I move here, which is still within its attack of opportunity area, but then I suppose you want to check to see if that's a trigger, right?
Yes. Dexterity check, please.
Okay. Dex.
You drop like a
Um,
stone.
Yeah. Drop like a stone. Was I on the ceiling?
Yeah. No, because the black ones drop down.
Oh, they're pits. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, black is down, white is up.
Okay.
That's why I was like, well, I guess I do nothing and take the dodge
Yeah.
action. Like everyone.
Hold
Yeah.
on. I am going to. No,
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't
I'm
want to. Yeah, I'm just thinking about favors of the gods, and I don't think I want to do that because I'd have to get double force for that to even matter.
This is what happens. The elemental is gonna try to strike you, and you do the Wily Coyote like whoop. Woohoo!
Oh yeah, no. It's the only time I remember playing baseball was when someone went to throw a ball at me as I was running the bases, and I slipped and fell, and the ball just goes right over my face.
So Marcus, are you gonna do the thing?
Oh, that was 8 damage, right?
Yeah, 8 damage.
The thing I have isn't going to be helpful in grabbing the thing because this is dexterity to grab it, and it has a dex of 10.
Well, okay. I just have a question about the spell. Is Bigby's hand like a physical thing, or is it like a magic
Force.
thing?
It's
Okay.
magic, but it's force.
So
yeah.
Bigby's hand is the answer is yes to both. Like it has an
Okay.
armor class, it has hit points, all that stuff.
Okay.
So I will
Take
use
out-
Bigby's hand.
I would
Uh-huh.
say distract the air elemental, and I'll attempt to grab it because
That's what I'm
the
doing.
only one that's close.
That's what I'm doing.
Also, you get 1d6 points of damage.
Cool.
Any concentration spells, you don't have any. That's fine.
No,
I feel
Bigby's
like-
hand will be concentration,
Okay.
but it's just I'm getting it before I cast it.
Yeah.
So I have to worry about it next turn. Cool.
There's definitely a thing you could try here. I don't know if it'd work, but
Can I also bonus action summon a tentacle on one of the pillars to attack it?
That's pillar.
So can I summon one of my regular tentacles onto a pillar to attack the
Uh-huh.
air elemental?
The thing is that without anything between you and the ceiling,
No, not for me.
but- uh-huh.
I'm being squished. I'm not moving.
No. If you put the tentacle on top of the column, right?
I'm not
The
saying
thing is
on
the
top. I'm saying on the side.
On the side, it doesn't
Yes.
have anything to grab on, so it will. I mean,
This
the
is why I'm
tentacles don't.
asking.
The tentacles don't. They appear in the air, right?
Yes.
So you don't need to put in anything. It just appears as beside the elemental and just acts it. Right?
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if it's just like an unoccupied space, it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be on
In
the
that
ground,
case,
right?
regular tentacle on the elemental, smashing tentacle on the elemental.
Yeah, those two hit. Or 28 points of damage.
By the way, I fell and took damage, but I didn't end my turn, right? I mean, I never actually was able to do anything.
Well, you're 30 feet down, so you.
Yeah, but I
you
would
can't
cast a spell still, which was my intent, and I just realized I didn't want to interrupt Marcus's turn before.
Okay, so what spell are you
I
going to
just
cast?
Sanctuary.
Okay.
I mean, you're rolling your eyes. I am literally next to this air elemental. Well, I mean, I'm below it, but I mean, if I ever get out of here, I'll in the room with him.
It makes sense.
The air element is going to go here, and it can actually squeeze between the things, and it's going to try to do a whirlwind.
I
Make
figured
a
as much.
DC 13 strength, please.
Strength save.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, that's my best save. Well, one of my best saves.